I've lived on Route 66 for 84 years. When the interstate opened, my town died overnight. I fought 10 years so the world would never forget America's Main Street.
Just as the train and railroad shaped America, so did Chevy and Route 66. At Chevy, we're moving forward without forgetting the past. That's why we celebrate heroes like Angel, the guardian of Route 66.
My father could no longer feed us, so we were ready, all but loaded up, to join the Great Wrath and go to California for a better way of life. My brother Joe remembers Hank Becker running across the street, hollering, "Juan, you don't have to leave Seligman. I got you a laborer's job here in Seligman." So music kept us in Seligman. At that moment, they finished building the freeways for 100 miles between Kingman and Ash Fork. We knew that we were going to be bypassed, but we, the people of Seligman then, did not know how devastating it was going to be. Believe it or not, I began to talk about how to get the economy back, and to make a long story short, no one listened. We were asking them to make historic from Seligman to Kingman. We were totally ignored. I mean, totally ignored. But we did not take no for an answer. We stayed on it and on it and on it. What those people in Phoenix didn't know, they didn't know who they were up against. We were people that grew up in hard times. It is so sad to be forgotten. I remember the 10 long years when the world literally forgot about us. We did not exist. 100-mile stretch. The state didn't even put signs up, leaving Flagstaff forgotten. We were raped. At first, I was so sad. Then I got so angry at my government. They didn't provide nothing for us. After we were bypassed, we became a depressed area. And the fact that I was raised with 9 children and went through that depression, it was such hard times. And then, my gosh, things got so gosh damn tough.
Yeah.
So in general, my life has been tougher than a boot for a long time. But there's an old saying, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And this is the way I was brought up, not to give up. So people in the interviews asked us, "How did you guys survive during the 10 long years?" I says, "My wife, I don't remember the day that she didn't have a needle and thread in her hand redoing the socks, my shorts, my shirts for our 4 children. The collar wore out. She turned the collar over. She sewed it. Now we've got a new shirt. I've got shirts that I've been wearing for 20 years. After we gave rebirth to Route 66, things have been so beautiful. I have grown up by leaps and bounds in my mind, by being observant of people, appreciating people. I have learned to appreciate what I have, not what I don't have. And I happen to have everything. A beautiful wife. I have it all, and I know it. I am thoroughly blessed. I'm one of the richest men that has ever lived, right in my heart.